What causes a film to be misunderstood, underappreciated? Is it the subtle underlying themes, the cultural references that foreigners don't understand? Maybe it's the fact that it was put in the hands of some of the youngest workers in the studio, with a low budget and short time frame to work with, people that had only just passed the years illustrated in the film they were creating. Or maybe it's because the film, in its essence, is simply a slice of life. Your first experience with a new medium is always memorable. You can relive the moment as if you were there again. For me, my first experience with Studio Ghibli was Ocean Waves, and although the experience I had might seem like nothing more than a regular viewing, the way it left me feeling was unmatched by anything I had ever experienced before. I always seem to fall into the world of whatever text or film I can get my hands on, looking deeper into everything about it, sometimes wishing I could be a part of it. Being the same age as the main characters in this film, I couldn't help but feel as if it contradicted everything that I'd heard about the studio. The exploration and freedom of the worlds of their other feature films that I had only seen clips of was forgotten as I lost myself in a film that focused more on the reality of becoming an adult. The story is told through scenes of past and present, most of them being flashbacks. It comments a lot on the mindset that we have during our teenage years, the feeling that the world revolves around us and that everything that happens during that segment of our lives is vital. However, the movie views this as immature and proves that it somewhat disagrees. The reunion that the film is based around proves that as we grow, we change, make new decisions, meet new people, and evolve into new beings, as does everyone else. The things that we used to take pride in are nothing more than sentimental, and the small moments we used to enjoy, we no longer have time for, as we see with our two friends Taku and Yukata, sitting at a table with completely different people to those we see during the scenes of their school years. But it's on these small moments that the anime capitalizes, focusing on the small events we never seem to appreciate until we look back and yearn to be there again. The rare instance of youth, friendship, hopeless romance, pointless drama, and exploration of things foreign to us. Maybe that's why this film was forgotten, because as we grow up, we try to forget about our past and try to become less overcome with nostalgia. The film feels as if the animators focus less on the story and more on the events that occur within it. It seems that this chapter of their life has just been left behind them, and therefore they want to capture those moments. The moments that we never appreciate until it's too late. The hardships we don't realize are nothing until we step into the real world, and the reality that we ultimately wish to avoid. As humans, we are scared of change. We fear that which is new to us, and that's why those first moments of a new experience are so significant. That's why this film is so memorable for me. It is able to embody and present the mind state we all have during our youth through the themes it presents. Although it may seem so, it isn't about a boy and a girl being in love. It's about finding yourself during these years and realizing that everyone has their own struggles, whether it be your parents' divorce or trying to find love. This movie is so sincere in the way that it is presented. It isn't supposed to be a grand story of exploration in a massive world, but rather a bland one, with shards from characters' lives that they seem to hold on to as they deal with the growing pains of life. Maybe it is in spite of all of its simple aspirations that Ocean Waves seemed to miss the mark for most, and became somewhat of a forgotten classic that was recognized for little more than its Ghibli aesthetic. Maybe it was a harsh warning that we aren't able to recognize as young viewers, to enjoy the most of what we have before it slips away.